Don't get me wrong. I love Paris. I love all people. I'm very sorry for what happened there, and I'm praying for the people that live there. But all these people that are putting up the Paris flag colors everywhere to show solidarity, you're missing the whole point. You need to go to the root cause and deal with it. The root cause in Paris of the cowardly terrorists that attacked there, the same as the root cause in the Middle East, all over the world, is Islam. You need to deal with the problem of Islam. And if you deal with the problem of Islam the right way, then poof, all this Paris stuff and everywhere else will go away. See, our illustrious leader in this nation has snuck in tens of millions of Islamists into this country, and we pay for welfare for them, we pay for housing for them and everything else, and of course very few of the sheeple know or care. And what happened in Paris, you can best believe that it's coming our way. It's coming all around the world. I've already done videos where Islam men are gang raping women and children all around the world. Hardly any of them even get charged, or even fewer prosecuted. Hardly anything happens, and the world shows solidarity with Islam. You heard our illustrious leader wouldn't even say Islam or ISIS. He's too much of a coward to tell the truth. See, I'm not afraid to tell the truth, but I speak it in love. I love this country. I fought for 20 years for this country, multiple frontline combat tours with the U.S. Marines to protect freedoms. And our freedoms are now eroded to the max. We have very few freedoms left anymore. We have cowardly politicians. We have cowardly leaders who won't step up to anything. And we have a media that is owned by the president. So this country has turned into a big laughingstock around the world. You don't deal with a cobra by petting it on its head. You cut the head off the snake. You deal with the head of the snake. That's where your problem lies at. You don't go up to a lion and try to put your hand in his mouth. You have to pull his teeth if you don't want him to hurt you. I'm telling you the way things are because, again, I'm just tired of seeing what I see. I'm tired of seeing how people try to deal with things with things in ways that make no sense at all, that do nothing for the solution. It doesn't do you any good to allow somebody to have a big gaping wound on their body and then try to put a little salve on it to try to help it, the boo-boo or the big thing, feel better. You've got to deal with the root cause, and the root cause is Islam. Now, are all Muslims bad? No, but a whole bunch of them are. There's an awful lot of Islamic men and women, and even children they train as terrorists all around the world who are blowing stuff up, who are cowardly, hiding behind bombs and bullets, and it needs to stop. I can tell you for a fact, I've been in combat numerous times again, and I've been in combat numerous times with Islamists in the Middle East, and if you are armed like they are, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. They can't do anything to harm you. They're a bunch of cowards. They have to have weapons and bombs when you're unarmed. That's the only way they can attack you. It is such a cowardly chicken way to live. I pray for them because they need to know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, but this has all got to stop. People need to stand up, have true solidarity, and nation by nation, neighborhood by neighborhood, house by house, people need to speak up, let their voices be heard, and deal with the root cause, the root wicked evil head of the snake that causes all this stuff in Paris and everywhere else, Islam. My ministry is a Christian ministry, so if you've never been saved by Jesus Christ's precious blood or you're a backslider, I've got a prayer in the box below the video title. Pray that prayer and do the 6 vital next steps as soon as possible. If you need prayer, contact me and I'll pray for you every day. Share this video with everybody you possibly can. Take care. Bye.